Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
我对你感兴趣。什么啊？这个是。再见。
We'll talk later.
I know it.
这个游戏好像是可以随自己的性向乱搞。维特拉。那现在可以升级流浪号吗？流浪者吗？我看一下利亚姆这边能不能升级。
Yes?
好像没有的升级。
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
We talk later.
I know it.
帅的车。我们的飞船总共有几层啊？看一下，这边好像已经是最地下层了，还是怎么样？哇，这个图象征着这个美好星球的宜居性。啊，这爬上去嘛？这边会通到哪里？刚刚这边是那个嘛？对啊。这边是居所嘛？那这边我的房间嘛？爬上去看看。这边是研究中心。他在跟我讲话吗？这个是，我不在那边，他就没有在工作了，坐在那边。
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, and gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
干，那是趁机跟我告白是不是？我可不只是会显版什么东西。好，我会帮你找到目标。
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
这个是风暴号的那个核心引擎是不是啊？里面的反光有做出来，还不错。未来的台灯，现在很多台灯都长得比这个有型。哪里是哪里啊？哦，科拉的这边，这里来过了嘛？对啊，这里来过了。好，我们不要在船舰上晃了，我们直接往下一个主线任务前进好了。
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
76，星系视角。
Anomaly detected.
这边有个惊叹号纳努克，往那边飞去。这个游戏一直让我想到伊朗马斯克一直在实现这个飞向火星的任务。这颗行星外围有这个像木星那样子的那个碎石层对不起，Peter 的那个天文学不太好。这怎么？这个要，它这个要怎么扫描啊？不能发射吗？现在都不知道是怎么样收起是什么？
I'm picking up something.
它这个惊叹号是有任务的意思吗？还是只是让你去看一下？因为去看一下又没有东西。飞到那边去，旁边有个小球，有个小。这个都是有旁边有个小卫星的那种感觉。哎呦！这个行星比较恶心哦。这个也没办法啊。有什么有趣的吗？可以收到什么资源吗？旁边有个卫星我觉得应该是来看一下而已吧，看一下而已就。
Anomaly detected.
等于就是 这个探索皮西亚斯星系这样子。应该没有什么东西吧？对啊，没有什么。
I'm picking up something.
哇，这个最外层，这个都没有翻到哎。先去这个好了 ，H2。这还可以跳过 tab， 还可以跳过动画。哦，这一颗
Anomaly detected.
有点像地球哎。哦，
Probes launched.
它有异常，它会显示了。
Satellite detected.
这里有颗人造卫星哎。银河系研究数据。这一颗好像地球哦。没有了。
I'm picking up something.
那个苏伟一直在碎碎念。跳过。
Anomaly on sensors.
这边
Probe away.
探测器。
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
这也没什么。好，那应该就可以离开这个星系
Anomaly
了。
detected.
可是才87%而已。侦测到异常，看一下。又要飞过去了，跳过。哪里有异常啊？
I'm picking up something.
这边，等一下，这边
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
铁矿。好，现在就已经100%了。 哇塞，这里法医佛郑和。 那去哪里啊？先去郑和好了，因为它上面有蓝色的字，不知道是不是有什么提示啊？看一下这个动画好了。在未来。 来，人类转换时间跟空间的能力都变得如此
Familiar
强大
territory.。
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
来到正和的星
Anomaly
系，
detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
0号元素。其实我觉得太空的景色有时候有点恐怖，虽然说很美啦，0号元素。你是聊了，跳过。哦，这个是那个嘛，那个连接宝。又要执行任务了。帅，风暴号，我已经忘了那个1到3代的那个叫什么号了。Landing, another happy landing.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
Yeah.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
今天适合开 party。
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
证明我们很有韧性。
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Rider。这就是我们一开始来的那边嘛。我认不得了。连接宝，对了，就是一开始没有人那边，没有。
I thought I understood what it meant to come here. I don't think I quite got it.
They were really clear about it. All the prep sessions, everything.
I know. Reality just
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
护甲商人。
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
我们下船了，会不会我们的船员也去逛城市啊？就跟以前一样。
Wonder if I can get this part off local traders.
OK， 先做这个到居住处。
Species are at odds as talks break down over a
好
unified
像这
curriculum
个
for initiative kids.
捷运的场景。
The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
哎，不是，走错。愤怒的女
It's
人。
you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
我爸爸也死了。
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
哦， 那么 rude 啊？你知道这种事情就是没有办法做到全部人都满意，不过没关系，还是朝着这个大方向走。哇，漂亮！未来还是需要植物嘛。哇，看那个天际。
What's the latest about waking people up?
We're in a holding pattern. Word is the Nexus doesn't.
我们有几个人在睡眠舱啊？好像很多人嘛。一旦有这个宜居的星球的话，我们就可以把连接堡的很多人都叫起来。但是现在就是还不确定啦，叫起来就要处理很多问题嘛，例如说食物啊什么什么的。Sam 节点 ，OK。
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Memory?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
播放器
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure,
这老
Alec.
婆吧。
It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
应该主角的妈。
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
母亲的生命当时受到了威胁，对啊，好像得什么绝症啊。
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
这个 Sam 让我想起来有点像2077的 Johnny， 但是Johnny 是真的人，那 Sam 是人工智慧这样子，就植入在我脑袋里面，等于像我另一个人格一样。再见吧。
That's all for now.
Of course.
是一个人工智慧，他会不会想要 take over 我的？理论上是不会。
Pathfinder,
现在看起来，
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
这个游戏好多亚洲人的面孔，好多亚洲人的魔术，这长得有点像我表哥。
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
咖啡机。星际
The
牌
coffee
咖啡机
machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
系统档案。
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
总结日志。
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
这些都是他爸之前的那个事情啊，我们就先暂且，之后慢慢再来看。哦，对了，想起来了，以前的叫诺曼底号嘛，还可以剪呢，剪去摆在我的风暴号上面，是不是？查看书
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th
干
century.
嘛看到实体书很那个
Explains
吗
Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
哎，你们有没有觉得这个质量效应的衣服跟 logo 很好看？你们觉得很有未来感啊？Salute to the 艺术团队。中庭。这太空舱给人一种很安定、很舒适的感觉。这不是人类没有的经验吗？为什么？看一下现在的那个主线任务。寻找方法去除。主线任务。一个更好的开始。好。哦，与那个啦，与那个黑人女交谈了。哎，等一下，我记得他在楼上嘛，对不对？要坐电梯上去吧。好不爽的脸哦。邓恩队长，对话一下。Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's for sure. Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along better. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
暂时就这样吧。
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out
然后
there.
唤醒人，就是已经要准备移民到我们开发的那个星球上面了嘛。从这个游戏就看到我们未来面板都是透明的。Wake，这个游戏好多女生的角色都是短头发，比较喜欢长发的女生。哎，现在要去，这边是刚刚走过了吗 ？Rider。来到了。
History is made after the initiative establishes Prodromos, its first outpost in Helios.
各种数值的监测吗？看不懂是什么数值。对它，好，到了这个快速的指挥中心。
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
他那广播没有翻译出来，反正又在讲宇宙的暗能量怎么样。
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on Io.
对，就是这边。
We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send.
超大的荧幕，看起来应该是21:9，还是不止啊？我觉得这款游戏感觉很像在玩一个主角向人取信的一个过程。一开始就是一个 nobody 嘛，就是一个好像大家都不理我的小咖这样子。
How the hell should I? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
Oh.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative.
对我刮目相看哦。
Ready for spending.
我不是记账员。
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out.
Okay.
Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutia. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
需要让这个星球发展更多样性。哦，靠那么近！大眼瞪小眼。这个 Rider 蛮帅的，可以靠那么近。好，这个是点有点久，看一下。哎。 现在人是滑手机嘛？以后的人滑什么？滑那个掌上型的监控装置啊，都没有娱乐了，是不是？维拉德米尔，这样画一下。
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
All right.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
这个要那么快叫醒人群吗？仙女座宜居点度点数。没有，我先看一下。
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining
所以
how
现
to
在到底
measure
是能不能
success.
有没有条件叫醒
Thresholds are
人
about
民？
capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
先是什么？
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your
锻
leisure.
造联合会
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster
这
for
什么意
important
思
updates.
？Edison，这个家伙是谁啊？站在这个中央却没有对话的选项。这个游戏的女主角怎么？女生怎么都是短头发，不然就是那种不是长发的。这个模组也不错看。哦，有一个马尾。哦，有啦，还是有啦。
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
哎，等一下，这边还有讲话的选项。哦，那个，我好像是选军事嘛。哦吼吼。军需品，我只有一个点数而已。这个系统有点复杂哎。因为 P 的也不是很常玩游戏，所以对这方面的敏感度不是很那个。APEX 战术。 不然我们先用军需品好了。OK。嗯？嗯哼。 已经没有可以用了吗？
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Alright， 所以，哇，又有8点数哎，我都还没有升级哦。 其实我也不知道我到底要升级什么。这些科技，再来一个燃烧弹，是不是？ 确认更改。战斗，我就纯点战斗好了，其他的让别人来，因为我不想花脑筋。超级加速是枪的伤害也有加成战斗体能。 等一下， 确认，小队，自动，自动，自动，自动，危机专家，哦，保存游戏。